Hey guys, today we're diving into the darkest Spider-Man story ever put on screen. No Avengers, no friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, just one broken man trying to save a city that already gave up on itself. Let's step into the shadows and talk Spider-Noir. Let's get into it.
Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the Online Podcast. I am the scallywag Juan G here with this so-and-so.
Kika T.
That's right. And I'm going to stop doing the voice now. So we're back and we're talking Spider-Noir. That was the reason of the voice. That's how they talked back then. Apparently, I have a feeling that they only talk like that in like TVs and movie.
Yeah, they probably
I can't imagine
in that time period didn't really talk like that.
Hey, honey, can you give me a drink from the you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's how they actually talked in the real life. But yeah, so we're talking Spider-Noir.
I'd love to do a skit with the film addicts. Like, all of us have a role and we read a script.
Of like that kind of time. Oh, yeah, like film noir.
Yeah.
I'm so down. And I know Regs will be down because that's his like favorite kind of stuff is noir stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should tell him about it.
That sounds dope. Or maybe have Chaz write it for us.
That might work too.
And then we have no idea what we're gonna read, and we're just reading the parts.
All right, yeah, let's try to do that.
All right, that'd be
fun. Yep. So as I said, we're gonna be talking about season 1 of Spider-Noir. This show, going into it, I didn't really have any expectations. Mm-hmm. But I was actually surprised with how well it came out. Yeah. It was actually really well done. I thought received. I thought it was a solid story. Nick Cage just killed it every time. Yeah. This guy cannot.
I had
do wrong. What?
That's not true.
Why?
I'm not the hugest Nick Cage fan. I do like some of his movies.
Okay.
He has some misses, but none. Like,
so the misses of the movies are misses. I get that, but this guy in his portrayal and his performance every time kills it.
I mean, the last thing I did like Long Legs. That was a really good movie.
Okay,
it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
But like, it was really good. He acted his ass off in that one. But I don't know. I just feel like I didn't care for his portrayal as Johnny Blaze. Really, like, even though he's like the OG Ghost Rider.
I enjoyed it. I thought he did.
I enjoyed the first one. I think the second one.
Was astronomical ass. Like It was so fucking bad.
Yeah, it was gaping. It was bad.
God. It was. The way I always describe it is like reading a comic book on acid is like the best way I could describe that movie. Yeah. It was just not good.
That second movie I put in the bucket with the Miles Teller Fantastic Four.
All right.
I like those.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Morbius, Craven. I threw them all in that bucket.
Nope. You gotta take the last one. Keep it out. No, absolutely not. And Morbius,
I know Addie's talking shit right now.
I know, but Morbius, I don't think is that bad of a film. It's not. With the Fantastic Four, isn't it called Fantastic Four or Four Stick?
Is it?
Because it's on the poster, it's Fantastic Four, but they put the 4 in the middle of the word Fantastic. Yeah. Anyway,
the 8, no?
I think in place of that, yeah. But anyway, so we're gonna be talking about that, and but before we dive into that, we got a bit of nerd news for you.
Hey you.
Alrighty, so a few things in nerd news. So July 25th, Marvel will announce the cast of the new X-Men film. You're excited.
Hell yeah. If you're watching this right now...
It's already been out.
Yes, and the Doomsday trailer dropped.
Yeah. Can you believe who they're playing? No, just kidding. Predictions. Who do you think they're going with?
I really like Gerard Butler. Oh, not Gerard Butler. Austin, right?
Austin Butler?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Gerard Butler is a way different cast.
He's too old.
And
he could pull off Magneto. Not that he's ever been in contention for it.
Disagree.
Okay. But no, Austin Butler as your boy Gambit. I would love that.
Yeah, I could see that.
He's young.
I could see that.
He's super flirtatious.
I mean, you're saying Gambit. Well, but then we're talking X-Men because Gambit is still Channing Tatum in Doomsday.
Right?
Yeah. So,
but we know that that's in a collision course for fucking an incursion. All that shit's gonna blow up.
We don't know who's dying in that bad boy.
Yeah, so everyone
probably.
Yeah. And then Cyclops, old boy from he's a little on the older side, so that's the only bad thing. But old boy that was in Eternity with Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen,
The one that played her other husband.
yeah,
Okay.
I think he'd be a good one. Now the most recent buzz that I've seen, and I actually really like it. Did you watch the show Ozark?
I did not.
The brother in Ozark.
Okay.
He's supposed to be potentially playing Professor Xavier, and I'm actually game for that.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not like this big A-list actor, but he got range and he can pull it off. He plays like a he's on meds. He's like a I forgot what
you got to clarify that.
Yeah, he's I forgot
you
what
said
disorder.
He's on meds.
Yeah, he has a disorder, so he has to take these...
you actually mean medication?
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like a show or movie.
No.
Meds,
He's on meds.
Okay.
Like he's on meds.
Okay.
In the Ozark, and he's normal, but then he gets off his meds, and then he gets
in the show.
In the show.
Oh, I thought you meant in his personal life.
Oh no,
okay.
I don't know.
See, that's why that's what I thought you were talking about. I was like, what?
Oh, in real life? No.
The way you said it, you're like he's on meds, so like I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And then outside of that,
really quick,
yes.
Who is playing Mystique in Doomsday? Because we just got a sneak peek of that in the trailer. Doomsday trailer drop. If you haven't seen it,
I think that is Girl, the original one from.
She looks way different.
Does she? It could be someone
from the
else.
second I saw the Mystique. I don't know. I might have to go back and relook at that. But we did hear reports that Rebecca Romaine was playing that.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So you might be right. They
So
maybe just made her look a little different.
A little younger, yeah.
Or just a different style of Mystique.
Yeah.
Because they look more comic accurate, didn't it?
Yeah, there are reports, and well, we don't have that in the rumors. Oh, you do have that in the rumors.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll jump that rumor real quick.
Okay.
That Margot Robbie was potentially offered the role of Mystique. As
I would have loved that.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I would have loved that.
I told you my front runner would have been Anna de Armas, but you said she's not tall enough. Which, camera angles...
And to be fair, I don't think she gives the look of Mystique.
No.
Because when you have a taller woman, her face is different. You know what I mean? Than a shorter woman. So like that face of Mystique, it gives tall woman. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I do like that. There's a rumor that what is her name? Anna Day Taylor, right? Is her name?
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Yeah, her. So she's supposed to reprise her role as
Magic?
Yeah.
Oh, I did hear that.
And I'm with that 100%.
Oh, that's actually in our news. That's you skipped. That's in our news. Yeah, but anyway,
my bad. And then another person that we're talking about potentially for what's it called? Fucking bald guy, cue ball. Professor
Xavier.
Yeah. Is old boy the dad in the Insidious movies?
Okay.
And in Conjuring.
Yeah.
He's got the look. He got
the dad in the Conjuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conjuring and Insidious. He's in both.
What is his name? I forget his name, but he's a well-known actor. Yeah.
Patrick Wilson.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Patrick Wilson.
Yeah, I could see that.
I would like him as Xavier.
And he's not too old, you don't think? He's a little on the older side. He doesn't look it. He looks good for his age.
But he's Xavier.
But was Xavier always old? I mean, I know he's bald, and that might make him look older. But
he'll look younger, yeah. But he'll be older because he's leading the teenagers of.
Yeah,
you know what I guess. Yeah, I think he'll fit the role. Because then the other person for Cyclops is Nicholas Alexander Chavez.
Okay,
is what he looks like. I think he looks the role.
He does.
Especially like if he cuts the sides of his
hair. He doesn't
hair.
look Latino. Yeah.
He is Latino, but
he doesn't look it.
Yeah,
he looks a little more on the like Caucasian side. But okay, yeah, because I guess to be fair, Xavier doesn't have to be young or younger. You know, he could be an older person. Everybody would believe it just fine. All right. Next bit of news, as you mentioned, Kevin Feige is interested in Anya Taylor-Joy reprising her role as Magic in the MCU X-Men Mutant Saga. Now, she played in, what was it, Mutants, right? Just the movie New Mutants, that's right. Yeah. She played Magic in that one.
Which actually wasn't, I watched it like 2 years after it came out. Actually, it's not a bad movie. It's not the greatest movie ever, but it's not bad.
It didn't do anything for me, but I watched it and I got through it. Yeah. It wasn't like, this is shit, but it was like, there's something special about it.
Yeah, it wasn't like the Dark Phoenix movie. I did not care for it too much.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Like there were scenes, like the train scene.
The train
with
scene
Magneto.
is fucking peak. Oh my god, dude.
That's peak Magneto.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that was awesome. I think it was the whole alien thing that might have thrown off the whole movie. But anyway.
Agreed. And they also didn't really give a shit because they already had been sold.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the last.
They had
X-Men
just got
project,
acquired,
yeah.
and then they had finished. They were in the middle of filming as they got acquired.
True.
So
yeah, they're like, we're already out. Next bit of news: John Wick spinoff Kane has officially wrapped filming.
That I'm cool with.
Yes.
I hope it's like you said a series, right?
No, if it's a film.
Okay. If it's a series or a film, either way, I hope they tell the story of like how he got to retire, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
because
what he had to do to fucking get out.
John Wick 4 ended with the teaser of him going back to his daughter, and then this girl like going after him, the daughter of the guy he killed, of the Continental.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Tokyo one.
Tokyo Continental, right? So it ended with that teaser. So I'm glad that they're continuing with that. Because I know after the ballerina kind of box office numbers, they weren't too happy with the spinoff of John Wick. So
yeah, I liked the ballerina.
I did too. Yeah. That was excellent.
Yeah.
So hopefully this brings
crazy.
life back
like,
into
this
the
guy
John
killed
Wick
Scorpions.
franchise. Wow. All right. If he was Scorpion, dude would have been dead. Let's keep it real. Now, next bit of news. This is for the anime fans. My Hero Academia officially getting a Netflix live action adaptation. I'm not really too into My Hero Academia. I don't know if you are.
It's actually pretty good.
My son watches it, and it's pretty crazy, like the type of anime it is.
Yeah.
And it's all in Fortnite and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know too much about it, okay, so I can't comment.
Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. It would be the equivalent of like what we grew up like for what I grew up on in Dragon Ball Z. Like it's this generation's
okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
version of it. You know what I mean? It's lots of episodes. It's like it's on par with One Piece.
Yeah,
I think those three are like probably some of the top. Well, One Piece and
Attack on Titan is
Attack on Titans and One Piece and My Hero Academia are probably like the three top tier.
Yeah, for sure.
Newer ones. You know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously the OGs are the OGs. You know, but
yeah. All right, so next news is just a little. We want to wish a happy heavenly birthday to the great Robin Williams, who would have turned 75 this year. So yeah, I don't know when his exact birthday is. Is it today?
It said CMC today.
Yeah, today.
Okay.
Who he also shares a birthday with William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe?
Willem. Oh, is it Willem? I thought his name was William.
It's not William Dafoe.
Oh, it's Willem. Wow, this whole time I've called him William. Yeah,
Yikes.
He turned 71 today.
Willem Dafoe turned 71?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Willem Dafoe. That's crazy.
But some bad news. Did you?
What?
The two people that passed?
Oh God, yeah. The young actress from Godzilla,
Kaylee Hoddle.
Yeah,
she passed away.
She passed at the age of 19 in a car accident.
Yeah, tragic.
Oh, so sad.
18, yeah. Age of 18.
I saw something that said 19.
No, it's 18. I'm looking at it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
and then
something was
also
wrong.
At 82, Wing Ching Ho sadly passed away.
Who's that?
She is Madame Gao from The Hand.
Oh, from the Defenders?
Yeah, Defenders and Daredevil.
Damn, she's been on a lot of shit.
Yeah, she just recently passed.
She just
too.
passed. Oh, our condolences to both of those families. That's at 82.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow,
that's a long
life. What a life lived. Yeah, that's awesome.
Sure.
And she's immortalized now in many.
It's okay.
Many
She'll come back
projects.
as a black sky.
Oh God, that's a Daredevil joke. All right, but you guys know what to do. Make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification bell. Let's keep up with the latest in their news. Now on to Spider-Man.
By the way, did you see Odyssey in IMAX?
I did not. Is there a difference in it?
It's a huge difference.
Because, well, I know it was shot in IMAX camera.
Yeah. I also saw it in 3DX.
That.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, you saw it in that? How? Where?
We went to Regal.
Oh, you
Sunday.
did go to 40X, sir?
40X, that's what I meant.
Yeah. All right, so Spider-Man Noir. So Spider-Man has always been about hope, but what happens when you take away the bright colors, the jokes, and the optimism? What you're left with is Spider-Noir, a detective story wrapped in tragedy, corruption, and redemption. Nicolas Cage finally gets to bring this version of Spider-Man to life in live action, and after 8 episodes, we've got a lot to unpack. a fun fact I found out from listening to the Film Addicts review on Spider-Noir is Nicolas Cage. I don't know if you realize this, but this is his first TV show.
No shit.
Yeah, he's never done a TV show.
Wow.
Yeah, so in doing this, he was really nervous on it. So he called his buddy Charlie Sheen to get advice.
Of all fucking people to call.
Exactly.
He calls Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen to get advice on it. And I guess, whatever advice he gave him worked.
And Charlie's just like, yeah, so first step you gotta do is
brick a blow,
then, and then in between every conversation,
every
sentence,
yeah.
But fucking tits hanging around him and everything.
Seriously,
dude.
I mean, whatever he said worked because Nick Cage just killed it as Spider-Noir. I think he did a good job. So it's very important to note that the Spider-Noir he's playing in this is not the Spider-Noir from Into the Spider-Verse that he voiced. It is a different one. So this season 1 is on Prime Video. As he said, 8 episodes. Directed by, we've got a few directors.
Yeah.
Harry Bradbeer, Alethea Jones, Zinga Stewart, and Greg Yatanes. Sorry if I butchered any of those names.
Yeah. So they each did 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Harry did 1 and 2. Stewart did 3 and 4.
Yep.
Althea? Jones did
Alethea.
5 and 6, and then Greg did 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have Nick Cage as Ben Reilly, aka the Spider.
Yep.
Lamorne Morris. Yeah, Lamorne Morris from New Girls. You all know. Winston Bishop. As Robbie Robertson. I forgot what's the first name. Because Robbie is his nickname.
I think he's just.
He has an actual name, but Robbie is his nickname. Because Robbie is a nickname of Robertson. I forgot what it is. And then, do you have the cast? Are you bringing that up?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Okay. So,
there's a hyperlink for IMDb. If you
I see that. IMDb gave it a 7.8 out of 10, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomato gave it 92 on the tomato meter. Surprising.
Yeah.
And the popcorn meter got 90.
Yeah, so it did pretty good on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, like I said, it did very good, like numbers-wise, from what I'm hearing. So the summary of the show: detective noir mixed with superhero mystery set in the 1930s New York.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Are you? Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll bring up the cast throughout. So 5 years ago, Ben Reilly was the city's only superhero. After suffering a devastating personal tragedy, he abandoned the mask. Now he's a washed-up private investigator, barely surviving until a series of impossible cases reveals that he was never the only superpowered person. To stop a growing criminal conspiracy, Ben must become the Spider one last time. So yeah, and if you aren't aware, which I'm sure you are, there are 2 versions of the shows. One is in black and white, one is in color. I recommend you watch the black and white first and then the color. There's certain things you see or certain things that come out better in black and white. And then there's also certain things that you pick up on and certain things that show better in color. Mm-hmm. So I would recommend doing that viewing. You only watch it in color, right?
Correct.
For shame. How dare you watch it on the first time in color? Come on. What kind of nerd are you? Nah, anyway.
No, I was... Honestly, it took me some time to get through it just because I've been so busy.
Yeah.
Canada, my grandma, my tia, like all of the stuff that I had going on. Mm-hmm. And then the Taste of Chicago, which was fucking fun, but busy. Mm-hmm. So.
All right, well.
That's my excuse. I was actually really fucking busy.
Well, then you should just watch in black and white only. That's what I'm saying. All right, anyway. So, Episode 1, Step Into My Office. So in this episode, we meet Ben Reilly.
Did you go over the initial reactions or no?
I did. I was going to say that for later. But, okay, we can go through it. So what were your expectations of the show?
So for me, my expectations, I didn't really have any high hopes for it. I was like, if it hits, it hits. If it does, it doesn't. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of Nick Cage. I'm still not a huge fan. Like, he's not bad. He's just not my guy.
Okay, fair enough.
But this wowed the shit out of me. You know what I mean? And then that goes to the next point. Like, I thought I saw Nicolas Cage. I was like, oh, just works. Like
He did a great job.
Yeah, this works really well.
Mhm.
The mannerisms, he really picked up the decade that they're in. I think all even though his name's not Winston, but I call him Winston. I loved him in there. Like I really liked the dynamic they had, and then his secretary. It did give me that. Almost like what's her name? Fucking Jessica Jones and her alias.
Okay.
That whole
Did
office.
It didn't give me that.
No, just like her having an office, him having the office, them both being detectives. That's what
Just
I thought of.
Private
initially.
Eyes, yeah.
Yeah, being private eyes. I like that. So I did watch the first episode in black and white, and I don't know. I didn't really care too much for the black and white cinematography.
It gave it more of a noir feel. That's why
100%.
I dug it.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're not in that time period, and we have color.
I mean, whatever. You're still watching something of that time period, so why not indulge in it? But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, if reruns for I Love Lucy came on, I would hit to turn them in color. Like if I could turn them in color, I would rather watch it in color. I don't know why.
But see, that's different because that's just a regular show. This is an actual noir. Noir is always meant to be
black and white,
100%. So
I just didn't give a shit.
Fair enough.
And then
some people it doesn't jive with, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think the detective atmosphere. It's a different take on a Spider-Man that we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
He is quick and witty, but in the detective way versus the goofy snapback, asshole way sometimes.
Oh, that like Peter Parker or like
right.
your every other Spider-Man is? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And like how he framed Old Boy and then he gets shot and thrown into, all that was like.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I like that detective work and that like backdoor slide dog kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that. Well, how about you? So, favorite first impression, first impression.
Well, my impressions on the show is it was great. It was something I was looking forward to because like I do kind of dig the noir style stuff. I thought it was cool, and I just for that era, I really loved the way that they talk, like the conversations that like.
Hence the intro.
No, not that talking. What I mean is like. When they're having a conversation, you talk and then I talk and then I say something fast and then you say something fast back at me and then like that they're like boom 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 boom, like it's almost like a ping pong match of like conversation. I dig that style and it's just so cool to me.
Okay,
but like so I like that kind of stuff. I like the detective, the whodunit type of stuff.
That I agree 100%.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Like we're following the story. And then I think my favorite thing about it is that this is a Spider-Man we've never seen before.
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's not your fast action quip guy. Yeah. He's not bouncing off walls. He's just webbing. He gets down and he's punching. Like that's his thing.
So that leads to the next question. Did it feel like Spider-Man?
It did, but it didn't. Like it didn't feel like the Spider-Man we know.
That sentence makes no sense, but it makes sense.
But it does, yeah. So like it felt like a Spider-Man, like I was watching a Spider-Man show, but it didn't feel like the normal Spider-Man that we're used to.
Yeah.
So like, and I think like it was also cool to see that he wasn't Spider-Man for like the first 2-3 episodes? Yeah, something like that.
Episode 3 is when he breaks through the wall and
takes
his box out.
So that was also cool to see. Is like, oh, it's just the detective side or just the private eye in him, and he's not this straight-laced dude. He's this drunk guy. He's an asshole. He's like he puts the dick in detective. You know what I mean? Like so it was like pretty cool to see. You know what I mean? Like I was digging everything about it.
So did it feel unique enough?
It did 100%, and I think that was a lot of the attraction to it and a lot
You'd
of the
be
appeal
cool for a second season.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I think given after watching it, I'll give it a black and white shot the next time.
I think so because like Regs and Addie brought up a good point. Like there's this scene where remember when he breaks into Silvermane's office, his house while he's sleeping, and then he turns on the light. In black and white, you see everything and it's great, but when it's in the color, you lose that. So you don't really see it as well as you would in black and white. So, but on the flip side of that, there's parts where like when I don't know, I forget what he calls himself, but the electric guy, when he lights up and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you don't really see it as well. Or Sandman, when his face starts to go grainy, you don't see the sand as well in black and white as you do in color. So like there's you lose some things in one way, but you and gain some things in another. But and it's the same for the vice versa. But
So I gotta watch it again.
I think you do.
Okay.
Like I'm planning, or we started watching it again in color, and like one of the things you don't really notice how much you're missing out on Robbie's suits. Robbie's suits are very vibrant. He's wearing oranges.
That's fair.
And
Yeah.
You don't get them in black and white at all.
Oh.
Like I was like, oh damn, he's rocking this kind of like suits.
Do you
So,
think
like,
Robbie's
oh, man.
colorblind?
Because Bishop is
Yeah.
oh god, that's
a
good.
lot of characters they got from what is it? Harry Potter, Mad Eye,
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean actors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actors? Yeah.
and then
Who killed it as Silverman, by the way?
Yeah.
and
yeah.
then
I kept thinking
and then the
about
Asian
Crazy Eye
chick
too.
from
Sinners?
Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's a really good actress? Like
Yeah.
I think
She's done a lot of TV stuff before this.
Okay.
So, but they looked that up, and then they didn't realize she was from Sinners till like after talking about it for a bit. But she was also in, she did something recent. I forget what she just
What was
did.
her name? Oh,
Uh,
Lin Jun Lee.
Yes,
Yeah. Cat Hardy. She plays Cat Hardy.
yes. Which is that Black Cat? Do you think?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Well, cool. Because of Felicia Hardy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, she could be.
Uh,
I don't think this season hinted to that, but
Okay.
maybe.
All right. Well, so I mean, let's talk a little bit about the first episode. So,
Yeah.
like I said, we established in 1930s New York. We see why Ben quit being Spider-Man, and it's because he lost his fiance
Mm-hmm.
because he was out getting drunk, and then he didn't get there in time, and she drowned in a car.
Yeah.
That was sinking. And then we get an introduction into the mystery, and we get first hints that other enhanced people exist. And then we really start to see that it's a noir detective style show.
Yeah.
So the first superpower person that we see is a guy who lights on fire.
Yeah.
It's not Human Torch. Who is that? Supposed to be portraying
What's his name again?
the character.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you, because he was only in that one scene.
Yeah, right. Because then he dies.
Yeah. Which, I don't get how he dies. If you're that hot, wouldn't the bullet melt as it got to you?
I don't know.
Yeah. Right? Or am I tripping?
I mean, half the time you're tripping.
Whatever. Oh, so Karen Rodriguez plays Janet Ruiz, who is the secretary. We got Abraham Papula as Lonnie Lincoln, Tombstone.
Yeah. Jack Hudson is Flint Marco.
Huston, yeah.
Oh, Huston, yeah.
As Sandman.
Is it Winston the one that lighted a fire?
Was the character's name Winston? I think you're right, yeah. Oop. I clicked on something.
No shit.
A
real Winston, huh?
Yep. We have Andrew Lewis Caldwell as Dirk Layden, who is the... Oh, yeah, right there. Lucas Haas. Winston. But Andrew Lewis Caldwell played the Electro guy. We're just going to call it Electro.
Oh, Lucas. I see him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I think
Winston.
that is him, yeah. So, yeah, this is some of the people that were in it. So that was the first episode. We kind of get the feel of this, and we see that he is not the spider right now.
Mhm.
And he's hung that up because of the loss of his fiance.
Yeah.
So then, was this more detective story than superhero story? I would say
To start off, yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I think they played that part well, like that kind of telling that side. I think they played it pretty well.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm. So episode 2, Tread Lightly. Ben begins investigating. The criminal underworld expands. More enhanced individuals appear, and then he's dealing with a lot of trust issues. There was a lot of. I didn't expect this show to be that funny.
That's fair.
Did you?
No.
It was pretty good, and honestly, Robbie has some of the best like funny lines.
Oh yeah.
Where he was like, he's walking out of the office and he's like acting drunk. He's like, "Hey, who am I? Who am I? Like, you know, I'm you." Yeah, and then the part where like he's just looking at him, and then he's like, "What are you waiting for?" And then Robbie's like, "Waiting for you, asshole! Like, what are you doing?" Like that part was fucking hilarious. And
now, he always brings this like goofy aura, even on the podcast that he does with Cece, and I mean Zoe's on there sometimes.
Yeah. I watch him sometimes.
They're fucking like he's so fucking funny.
He's
dude.
hilarious.
He's hilarious, and it's just
really
so
funny.
natural. Like it's not like slapstick funny. It's not like over the top. Like it's just so smooth. There's a real suave to it.
Some of my favorite things to watch is him and Jake Johnson. Like their dynamic together is gut busting comedy. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But
you know, he almost wasn't on New Girl.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
and the whole cast had to like write in to the heads,
different people.
to get them to cast him because they didn't want to give him the role at first.
What a difference New Girl would have been without Winston.
Dude, yeah. Well, he wouldn't have been on the show had Damon Wayans Jr. not gotten another season to do of Unhappily Ever After.
Yeah, correct.
So yeah, a lot of moving pieces for him to be on the show. But yeah, so in this episode, who can Ben actually trust? I think is like the main question.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, obviously Robbie and his secretary are two people that he can trust, but then he's still trying to figure out like outside of that.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out if he can trust Kat at all.
Yeah,
and I mean, obviously she's sus. Like she's acting really sus,
but to be fair, like her situation, she has to look out for herself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like,
and at that time,
the owner of the club, right?
Right.
Is she? Okay,
but it's a front because Silverman really owns it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like in that time, like women in power aren't really a thing. So like it was a special dynamic for her to be in power. You know what I mean? So she's already has a chip on her shoulder by being a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then Silverman owning everything.
Yeah.
And Silverman really is like a cross of like Al Capone and
I saw him like Kingpin. Yeah.
But like a cross of Al Capone and Kingpin.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
Like that, because it fit that genre. You know what I mean? I think it's a good cross of both. And I, like you said, Silverman fucking killed it. Not his name isn't Silverman. Brendan
you keep saying
Gleeson.
Silverman. It's Silvermane.
Silvermane. You're right.
Yeah,
it is
you're turning him like Jewish
Silvermane.
or something. Okay.
Not only that, big props. I like the kid in this movie.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah.
The little dude, the little like hustler. Hell yeah. He was solid in this.
And he was funny.
I love that when she's like trying to teach him math or whatever it is. That shit was funny. But it was.
He was in Weapons.
He was one of the kids in Weapons?
Yeah.
He wasn't the little boy, was he?
Yeah.
Shit.
That was him?
Boy.
Yeah, what's his name?
He was the main kid in Weapons?
His name is Carrie Christopher.
That was the main kid in Weapons.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
The main kid was Alex, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then he has 2 wins and 7 nominations.
Oh, goddamn.
And he's in a lot of shows.
2 wins?
Yeah.
Of Emmys?
I don't know.
Or what?
It just says wins.
Oh, damn.
And then
good
he
for
has
you,
7 nominations.
Let's get that boy in the MCU, man.
Yeah, but he was
Technically
in
is, though.
Weapons. He will obviously the Spider-Noir.
Is this MCU, though?
Yeah, I guess
he was in High Potential, NCIS, The Rookie. He was in a lot.
He was in a lot of shows we watch.
He was in a lot of stuff.
Damn. Well, good for him. All right. Episode 3.
T.
Double Cross. So we deal with betrayals, larger conspiracy, stakes rise dramatically, and Ben forced back toward heroism. So the whole thing is Winston, the fire dude, tried to kill Silvermane.
Yes.
And turns out it was ordered from somebody in Silvermane's crew.
Correct.
So throughout the season, he's trying to figure out who did it. Who put the hit out on him.
Yes.
Not only that, he's making moves. He is trying to get the mayor in line in check to do what he wants.
Yeah.
when the mayor declines, then he has someone else run for mayor and starts funding that guy.
Yeah.
To take his throne, which is crazy, but it's how it's done. So yeah. So episode 4 is when he finally comes back as the Spider.
Yeah.
Right, and he's doing his thing, and then.
Well, wait. You just blew through 3, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There wasn't really too
So,
much
because
to
3 is when old boy gets murdered, no?
Who?
In the park where the grave he gets shot, or is it 4 that he gets shot?
Who are you talking about?
Silverman's like,
Dude, that's like way later in the season.
No, it's like episode 4 or 3.
No, because it's drug out. This dude, this girl was about to leave.
Yeah.
She was about to head out. That doesn't happen until like episode 6 or 7.
Are you talking about Winston, the fire guy?
No, he's
No.
talking about his right-hand man, Silvermane's right-hand man.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's episode 4.
No, bro, that's way later in the season.
What's his name?
Yeah, it's way later.
No, because then he tells him, he's like, you're going to need another shovel. And he's like, why? Because I need another grave or something like that.
Yeah, that's way later, bro. That's not that early. I'm like 99% sure it's way later. It's like episode 6 or 7.
What's the name of his right hand man?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in A Mistake I'll Never Make Again. I think it's in that episode. Episode 4.
No, dude. That's not when that happens. I'm gonna try to bring this up. Where is it? Yeah, because like I said, that's when she goes to leave town, and she does it with Ben, I think. So, where's Spider-Noir?
You could be right.
I know I am. It's way later. Cause that's when he figures out who set him up to die, Silvermane, and that's not till later in the episode. But then he has doubts, and then that's when he like thinks it was actually this girl, but he's like constantly testing it. It's in Betrayal, I think. Wait, no, Betrayal's.
Oh, so Winston is his right hand man. It's not the fire guy.
Oh, that's not the fire dude?
No.
Oh, okay.
So Silvermane shoots and kills his right hand man, Winston, in episode 3.
Yeah, I was right.
The mob boss executes his second in command after private investigator Ben and Cat successfully frame Winston as his rat.
Yeah.
That's in episode 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
No fucking way that happens that early.
Yeah, bro. And it happens right at the end, and it ends.
Double cross?
Yeah. I'm here now. They're in the... Yeah, So at minute 37 and a half, that's when they get caught in the train station. I should have bet you.
Nah, whatever.
Yep.
Minute 37, you said?
37 and a half. So Winston catches them in the train, at the train station. And then he puts them in the car and he takes them to the... And then that's when the whole fake bill... Not the fake bill, the marked bills.
Holy shit, you're right. Dude, I thought that happened way later in the season.
Guys, you have no idea how much that makes me happy when he says, you're right. Like,
whatever. Huh.
Well, he should know because he's never right with me.
Oh, please.
When he is right, he's like, oh my God.
Nah, whatever. Well, you guys can suck. Huge ones. All right, so... Yeah, so I guess that's why I skipped over that. I thought that happened way later. I thought that was more of the build.
I mean, that was part of the build, I think, into like the mid-season part.
Okay.
It really built some like, oh, this guy was... He just like, boom.
So that was slick the way Ben played it, because he actually had, was it not Winston, but the fire guy's girl, like say that he paid her.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the way that he pays her is with the money that he snuck into the place and stole.
Right.
He pays her because he noticed that the bills were marked.
Yeah. Ben did.
Ben Parker. Yeah. Ben Riley. So he realized.
Which I like that they use that name because Ben Riley is the
clone, right?
Yeah. Correct.
But so it's important to establish that he is Peter Parker, but he changed his name to hide himself from when he was in the war.
Yeah.
So that's why he's Ben Reilly.
Right.
So,
Which
but
is
it's cool that they use that name.
Yeah, exactly. Because it pays homage to the other universes. Yeah.
So that was cool. But yeah, so he paid her, and then that's how Silvermane knows. He goes, and he asks Winston. He's like, "Do you know how I pay my men, or who pays my men?" And he goes, "You do, boss." He's like, "I bet you didn't know. I mark my bills, and I mark a different spot for who I pay." So then he saw that the money came from Winston. It was his bills. So then I don't know how the hell Ben Riley figured that part out, or which bills were his. Maybe he saw. Oh,
well,
Winston went to go pay him. Winston paid him, and then he saw that's how he figured it out.
That's right.
So and then once, so like you said, Silvermane figured that out. Bam, killed him. He falls in the grave. So they temporarily escape, thinking that it's her, and then later on, that's what happens. So then, yeah, so you're right. So then. Well, episode 4, mistake I'll never make again. Ben's past catches him up with them. Emotional trauma ensues. Character development a little bit more for each person, especially for Ben. And then here we see flashbacks. It was cool that flashbacks only happened in black and white. That was pretty cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that was cool. I will say is this the one where we see how he got bit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I will say this is the coolest spider bite to me, because he was literally bitten by a Spider-Man or a man spider, however you want to say that.
Right.
Everybody else was just bit by a radioactive spider.
Yeah.
He was like, that was such a cool twist, and that makes more sense why his webbing is organic. Looked disgusting.
Yeah.
With a little like butthole that looks like. Because to be fair, spiders do their webbing out of their butt.
It's not their butt, but yes.
It's
by the butt region.
It looks like the butt from their butt ropes. That angle. But so that was pretty cool because dude, props to the effects department, because that was I think that was all practical. So they had the dude that half his face was spider, and then because that's how he bites him. But then when he pulls off the sheet, you see the whole bottom half of him is spider, like a giant spider. That was crazy. But then to go while he's walking through, you just see other people turning into the animal that they're being infused, or the bugs that they're being infused with, or whatever you want to call it. Some of them were pretty crazy. So then we figure out, oh, that's how he got his powers. And you see how he even talks about how he says that he had to learn to be human again.
Yeah.
And he had to go watch movies just to study how humans acted again. Another cool fact I learned, that spiders don't have muscles, and that they just shoot fluid into their arm, their extremities to move them.
Oh shit, that's right.
He says that. Yeah. So that makes sense why that. Remember that scene where he's going to go sit down? He's he's doing all these motions. You remember what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So and then he sits down. I'm like, oh, that makes sense why he was doing that now. But that happened first, didn't it?
Yeah. The fact that you did that pretty on par, that's fucking hilarious. I'm dead.
So yeah, so it was really cool, practical stuff. And that's what I liked about this is because he is not your average Spider-Man the other guys. Does he still have the same powers?
Well, he has a spider sense.
He does, where he kind of goes touches necks. He's
I guess he doesn't have the same rejuvenation powers, because he gets beat up and bruised pretty easily.
That's true.
So he might not be superhuman.
He doesn't heal as fast, yeah.
True.
And I don't know if he has superhuman strength. I know he can punch pretty hard, but I don't remember ever.
He's relatively quick too. He's just
he's not agile. He's just he webs, and then he, like I say, he just punches. But one of my favorite scenes is when he is in the bar and the guys are talking shit about the spider. And he's like, you ever think he gets sad and he feels? and he's tired. And then they just laugh it off. And he goes out, puts the mask on, and comes back in and whoops the shit out of everybody in the bar.
Actually,
that was one of my favorite scenes.
It isn't this episode that they show that him getting bite.
It's not
Maybe
this
it's
one?
5.
Betrayal?
Maybe I'm just...
Because it's flashback.
It is. It's a short scene.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we're just flipping through it too quickly.
Okay. So we see that, and then we find out that in that war, he saved Tombstone, Lonnie, what's the Sandman guy's name?
Flint Marco.
Flint. He actually saved all these people. And then he's not in the picture because that's when he got bit and was going through the changes.
Correct.
That's why he's not in that picture that they all see, which is a pretty cool explanation of that. Did it throw you for a loop when that old guy was like, "I was there"?
Yeah, I was like, what?
And I was like, how the hell? I'm like, does Ben Riley not age then? Like, what's going on? Turns out that dude's aging in reverse.
Yeah.
Or no, aging rapidly.
Rapidly, yeah.
I called it that he was the doctor's son, though. I was like, that's her son. I know it is. And she's like, I know it's my son, or whatever. So, episode 5, Betrayal. The biggest twist happened. Allies become enemies, and conspiracy reaches new level. When is the episode where she realizes that he's the spider?
I think here.
Is it this one?
I think it's here.
So she does the Lois Lane where she jumps out of the window. You called it, didn't you? She's like, she's gonna jump. She's gonna jump out the window. And she did it, and then you just see that, which was a great shot. Shout out to the director for choosing this, but the camera only follows her. When she jumps out, the camera's just on her falling, and then she stops.
Oh, yeah.
And then
what if you pulled an Andrew Garfield? It's like, oh shit.
Boom. Oh shit. Because that's messed up. It was like, damn.
You all right?
Yeah. Hello. He's just shaking the web. Hello. Hello.
Like
Wake. Oh yeah, right.
She
Wake
does this all the time,
up.
guys. It's okay. She does it all the time.
She's just sleeping. She's sleeping. No, but because Clark Kent, the way he did it was he just went out and then he lasered some awnings and then like zoomed down, blew wind up so that she like hit the thing and then fall out, and then she just fell out on a bunch of fruit.
Yeah.
Like a fruit stand outside. And he goes back up. He's like, Lois, you okay? And she's like, you motherfucker, I know you could have saved me. What the fuck? That was funny. But yeah, so she finds out that he is the spider, and then what does she go do? And she goes and tells the doctor.
No.
Because she's like, the doctor gets it in her head that she is trying to save them and she can figure out an antidote, and she just wants an antidote for Flint.
Right.
A.K.A. Sandman, who she's in love with, or they're in love with each other, and have kind of like been doing stuff on the side. Because he works for Silvermane, so like,
Correct.
he can't have any of that like in their workplace relationships anyway. So yeah, so she finds out, and that's when like the biggest betrayal happens, because she says the spider is Ben Riley to the doctor,
Right.
and then they go and drug him. But I think that happens in the next episode, right?
In
episode 6, Nightmare on a Gurney, yeah,
Yeah.
because that's when he's so they drug him.
Well, no, episode 4 she does the leap of faith.
Right.
Where he catches him.
And then
And episode 5 is when all that unravels. And,
oh, is that when that happens? Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought that happened in the same episode,
No,
because I thought, yeah, because then
I'm watching the flashback.
no. But what I'm saying
4.
is, when she does the leap of faith thing, right after that, he tells he like reveals himself. And
when
then,
he pulls her up, he doesn't have the mask on.
I'm talking about when she says the name. I'm thinking it's
That's
him.
in episode 5.
That's with the doctor, right?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. So the old man goes, who's the doctor's assistant, and then he tries to get Ben to just go there on his own will to help her, but he says no, and the old man has to drug him, and then puts him on the then they have him at her facility, and then she's like drawing blood and this and that. And then because she keeps having to drug him, he starts hallucinating. Oh no, because she starts taking pieces of his liver and stuff, he starts hallucinating. Because she figures out, she's like, the answer is somewhere in your body. We just got to figure out how or where. So then she figures out that it's in the liver and she makes an antidote.
Yeah.
But before that, he's going through a hallucination, and these hallucinations are crazy.
Wild. Yeah.
Like, there's a big tarantula on his head. Everything. He's a. Am I wrong? Wasn't he like a spider with the Nick Cage head?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Because there was a bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
And it was crazy ass hallucinations. And then he gets free somehow. Oh, he keeps webbing at the keys.
Yeah.
And then he gets free, and then the mom says to go kill, or she has to go kill the Ben. And then the son's like, no, I'll do it, because she cures the son.
Right.
She makes him healthy again, or young again. And then he goes down and then comes across Ben Reilly and is like, my mom sent me down here to kill you, but you spared her life, so you saved my life, so I'm gonna save yours.
Right.
And he just lets him out, but then Silvermane and Electro and Sandman get there, and then they talk to the doctor, and they're like, show us, where the rest of the guys are. And she takes him down, and all these dudes are in like big ass jars, essentially, like containers.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what the hell are you doing down here? And then they're like, they all died. And she's like, I'm trying to help you guys. And then they get all pissed off. And then like fight breaks out. She gets shot. The son gets shot. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. She gets shot, and then doesn't electrocute them?
Yes.
Or does the son get shot? I forget how it happens, but I know the mom gets shot.
I'm trying to catch up to where we're at right now, but no, we're on 6, right? What are you talking about?
I believe so. Yeah. So then Silvermane's just like burn the whole place, and then they blow up that facility.
Yeah.
But before they do that, Ben Reilly sees something, and then he grabs it, but we don't see him do this, and he took the antidote.
Yeah.
The only vial of antidote. Yeah, so I think then that's the episode, right? And then he comes back, and then he's talking to... So we're on episode 7, Nobody's Hero. So everything comes together. Ben embraces responsibility. We have emotional payoff, and then you get some of the best dialogue in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
But it was funny because when he's trying to break down, like, I have the antidote, we can stop these guys, blah, blah, blah. And then it comes out where he's like, he tells his secretary... Janet, he's like, I'm the spider. She goes, no. And then he's like, what, you know? She's like, you've told me many times. And then we cut to a montage of just him in his office, drunk as fuck every time, in the spider suit in some form or fashion, and her walking in, and he's like, he's doing his thing. He's like typing in the fucking spider mask, like smoking a cigar and shit, just typing. And then just yelling shit out. There was one time he was in the corner, right? Or like on the ceiling or something. Yeah. So then she's like, that montage was fucking hilarious. It was so good. So then she's like, yeah, I've known for a long time. And then like, that just shows like how much they have his back. It was like, she kept a secret even though she already knew it.
Right.
She didn't even tell him. So I don't know, like speak on that. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, that's a loyal sidekick, essentially. You know what I mean? Like, has your back. That's his Alfred, without the tech and all that shit.
I kind of just put it together now, but Janet and Robbie are his MJ and Ned.
Oh, shit.
I just kind of connected there, and I was like, yo.
But they don't have romance between...
No, but how MJ and Ned are there for Spider-Man is the same way Janet and Robbie are there for him. Like,
fair.
Robbie goes out and kind of does a little detective work and reports back to Spider-Man, Spider Ned, and MJ do the same thing for Spider-Man.
That's fair.
For Peter. So yeah, I just put that together right now.
Yeah, that's legit. That's the same dynamic.
Same dynamic. Yeah.
Yep. Just no love interest. That's
right.
That's
well, I mean, there's a love there, but not a romantic love. There's more like a sisterly love kind of deal.
Correct.
Dude, did you get some of the like adult jokes like that Janet was dropping?
Which ones?
There was one where like she says something where like he doesn't get up anymore, get it up, or it doesn't get
Oh,
hard, and something like that. It was funny. I was just like, oh, I was like, oh, she's dropping some jokes there.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. But like, so I like the adult nature of the show a little bit. Like, it's very. The part was really funny with Robbie where he goes to the tent city and he asks the guy. He goes, "Hey, have you seen Lonnie? What's his name? The guy's name? Is it Lonnie something? Damn it. What? Do you know the
I know he's
Tombstone?
talking about,
What's the character's name?
I'm waiting for IMDb to load back
It's
up.
Lonnie something.
The guy that's with Tombstone?
No, it is Tombstone.
Oh, because it just says
Lonnie Lincoln.
Lonnie Lincoln, yeah.
Yes, I just got it. So Lonnie Lincoln, he's like, "Have you seen Lonnie Lincoln?" He's like, "The black motherfucker." Like, that was like so unnecessary, but it's such a Lamorne Morris thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like, it was so funny. It's like he has the best lines in this movie.
The fact that like
show.
Winston pours out into everything he does, it just proves that he is Winston.
I was just gonna say, I don't think it's Winston pouring out. I just think Lamorne poured into Winston.
Yeah.
A little bit. So like that, just like Jake Johnson is Nick. Like, there's parts of Jake that, because I watch Jake Johnson's podcast. There's so much shit that Jake Johnson does that is just Nick.
Mm-hmm.
So like, but yeah, so I think it's Lamorne Morris is just pouring into everything.
Fair.
It just looks like Bishop because that's the character we know him from. But yeah, so he tells his team, and then they come up with a plan to give the antidote to Tombstone, Sandman, Electro to stop these guys. But Robbie goes down there to talk to him.
Yeah,
but he doesn't want to hear it. He sends him off. So then the spider shows up, and then he tries to stab him, but then the needle bends because he's Tombstone. You can't penetrate his skin. So then they're fighting. I almost called him Winston. Fucking Robbie grabs the needle, jabs him in the eye.
Yeah, that's really the only way.
I was like, I thought he was gonna give him in the mouth, like make him drink it or something, but in the eyeball, and then cures him.
It's the same thing like Luke Cage. That's like one of the only ways that he's vulnerable. I guess.
That he's vulnerable. Yeah, it's his eyeballs or his mouth. Yeah. So, or rectum, would that count?
You want to put?
No. That's what I was saying. I think that's his only weaknesses.
Maybe,
but only two you want to
right
attempt.
Up his urethra?
Yeah. Oh God. But yeah. So then they cure him, and then he winds up being like, that he's gonna leave that area, and then leaves town with his mom, right, or something like that. So then they get rid of Tombstone, and then they're trying to figure out how to get Electro and Sandman, but then Silvermane asked for a meeting, right?
Yeah.
Silvermane and the mayor both want a meeting with Ben Reilly because the cops report back to what happened, and they said that they cured him. We don't know how, but this was left at the scene, and they both each had a needle.
Yeah.
So then Silvermane gets the meeting with Ben Reilly. He's like, I need you to call Spider-Man. I need you to tell him this is my plan, but I don't want any beef with him. He goes, I just need him to stay out of this, and I won't do anything outside of what I'm going to do. So then he calls up his office, and then has Lamorne or Robbie act as the spider, and then he's trying to figure out like a way to delay this, right?
Right.
But then Robbie's
wasn't he trying to escape or no?
Kind of, sort of, but like not. Yeah, he was planning to leave. He was just planning to leave New York. But so then Robbie shows up in the spider suit. And then they're almost falling for it, and then they knock out. This dude injects Robbie, right?
Right.
Electro injects him, because then they kind of like have a mutiny and go against Silvermane, and then this guy Ben Reilly just puts the suit back on, and then fighting starts happening and whatnot. So Silvermane heads off. What's her name? Kat Hardy goes after him.
Yeah.
She has a gun. Ben Reilly's fighting Electro and Sandman. They're fighting throughout town and stuff like that, and then which I was kind of disappointed that Ben Reilly never figured out a way to fight Electro. He just knew to take out the power, and then that he uses power and it drains him. It drains.
Yeah.
So he never, like, for example, in TASM 2, Electro, he figured out, is it TASM 2 or TASM 1?
No, 2.
With Electro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he figures out, like, a way to have his
Magnetize
webbing,
web shooters.
to magnetize his web shooter so that electricity doesn't affect it. I was like, I was surprised, like, why he couldn't figure out something, maybe to, like, and I guess the webbing wouldn't work around his hands, because then it would still contact him, right?
Yeah.
But no, if it's not connected to him, the webbing, it would just stop at the webbing, wouldn't it?
Possibly.
So, like, you don't, like, make boxing gloves out of his webbing and mess him up. But yeah, that was just a little disappointed.
But the Electrode has always been one of the more difficult.
It's definitely been in one of his hardest villains, for sure.
It's just, there's no defense against it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he just has to be agile and quick and fucking.
The only Spider-Man that it wouldn't affect would be Miles. Because he's got that.
He could channel it probably.
Well, because he's got that the
Right,
stinger, the electric stinger, power. So, but yeah, so that was my only gripe with it. I was like, I wish he would have figured something out. But so he's getting his ass beat, and then this girl catches up to Silvermane, and then he kind of delivers this line like, you know, if somebody was,
Cat?
yeah, she catches up with Silvermane, and he delivers this line. He was like, I'm glad it was. If it had to be anybody, I'm glad it's you. And she kills him. Boom, shoots him. Which, that was a tiny ass gun. I'm like, where are you getting all these bullets, lady? But anyway, am I wrong? Like, she was.
Well, revolver. No?
No, it was a little shooter, but like it had a magazine. But like, I'm like, where are all these bullets coming from? Because she shot up the whole, like, damn near, not whole thing, but she shot a lot at the restaurant, and then she's following them, shooting at the mirrors. I'm like, that is a tiny gun. It has maybe 6 rounds.
Yeah, fair.
It's like a revolver. Yeah. So, but anyway, that was just like a little whatever. Suspend disbelief on that one. But then, so she kills him, and then she catches up with the fight.
Right.
And does she heal him, Flint, or does Ben Reilly? I can't remember.
I think he gives it to Ben Reilly.
Yeah.
He just gives it to him. Like, hands him the thing.
You mean Ben gives it to Flint?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it works. So she saves him, but then he hits Electro, and he goes into like a train, and then he's gone.
Shit, yeah.
Is he dead?
No.
I don't think so.
I
think he's still alive. I think he's coming back. If there's a season 2, I think he would come back in season 2.
They want a season 2, but this guy, what's his name? The main character?
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, he says that it was a standalone, like, one season.
It was a one and done.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of okay with that. Because diving too much into the story, you're gonna lose its uniqueness, and you're gonna lose some of the attraction of what it is. I'm perfectly fine with a one and done.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs a season 2. I would like it.
I'm good with just like a short of this guy not being dead, and then he ends up killing him, and then he goes off and does his own thing.
Or maybe like a movie, a Spider-Noir movie would be cool.
Yeah.
But like a separate story. Don't keep going with this. Make it its own thing.
Like an Amazon original?
Yeah, like just an Amazon movie, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like a cool little thing. But yeah, so it ends kind of,
because he goes the Spider-Man Noir goes into the Spider-Man
Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah.
So I want to see like him kind of like.
But no, remember, that's different. That's a different Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're two different.
That's not the same one. So that's why.
Yeah.
So
I thought that would have been cool, like, because I'm seeing him like seeing all that, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Because the only tie that we ever have is in that first episode. He says, somebody asked me once what universe this is.
Oh,
but then
right.
he's like, but then it just moved straight on from that and never touched back on that, which is cool. I like that. That's cool that you gave me that line, and I love that. But you didn't dwell on it, and you moved on. I liked that. I thought that was a really, really good choice. So then it cuts to like sometime later, right? Not a lot, but sometime, and then we see Kat and Flint together, They're at a grave. I want to say it's Silvermane's, something like that.
I remember that.
Yeah, and that's because that's where she's with. She sees Ben. She goes up to him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
his funeral.
It was Silvermane's, wasn't it? Yeah. So then, we see them happily, and he's cured. He's not Sandman no more. And then it ends with what? Just Spider-Man webbing, or like doing his thing as the spider, right? Is that how it ends?
Yes, I was looking up what universe he is.
This one is? Oh, okay. It's like 9 something something something. It's like it's a 5-digit one, I believe. So yeah, so that was the show. Unlike as I said, it was episode 8 was the Man in the Mask, by the way.
Yeah.
Episode 7, Nobody's Hero. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was, like I said, coming into this, I didn't have any expectations. I was like, hey, this is gonna be a cool spider thing. Let's check it out. I was pleasantly surprised by it.
Yeah.
I thought they did a really good job with it. What's
I
up?
got the Spider-Man Universe Earth 90214.
Ha! I knew that was 9
Yeah.
something. Oh, cool. Thank you. All right. 90214? 90210. So close. Come on. It was right there, people. Anyway. But yeah, so, I mean, final thoughts, guys. What do you guys think of the show?
Now that you mention it, and that this would be, or she had mentioned that it would just be like a one and done, I'm okay.
Does that change your view on it a little bit?
No, not like in a positive, negative way. I'm okay if it's just a one and done.
Okay.
But I'm okay if they do a second one. I'll rewatch it, but on black and white.
That's what I'm saying. I would like a second one, but I don't need it.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Correct.
I'm cool if you don't. I'm cool if you do. Either way, good.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay. Your thoughts on it? Final thoughts? Did you enjoy it? Did you?
I liked it because it was different.
Yeah.
Than all the other
Yeah.
not all the other superheroes, because Moon Knight was also different, which I liked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel
It's a
like
little
it's
darker,
but I feel like it's in the same category with
Okay.
Moon Knight
That's
and
fair.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
Noir,
yeah.
But I would like more noir.
Yeah. So, I mean, and I think that's the biggest attraction is that it was something new. It was something different. It was something that we hadn't seen before, which I dug. You know what I mean? I like it a lot. All right. So let's dive into our Infinity Stone ratings.
Yeah.
So Spider-Noir season 1, which by the only season. Kike.
I'd go 4.
All right. Solid.
I liked it.
Solid Stone ratings. All right. I'm going to give it just because of the fact, I mean, we said it so many times, but the fact that it's different, it's a new take on Spider-Man. What they did with it, they paid homage to the noir fact really well. I give it 5 stones. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good Spider show.
Okay.
And I was surprised by that fact. The surprise factor is a big thing, too.
No,
Like I said, I did not expect this to be that good. Yeah. Producer, how many?
5.5.
Ooh,
wow.
She really liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice, very nice. All right. That is our stone ratings, people. Let us know yours. Drop them in the comments. We would like to hear from you all. Do we have a game round?
We do.
All right, what is it?
If Spider-Noir assembled a team, draft four Marvel Street level heroes.
Ah,
There are examples in
yes, I see. Okay.
So, examples would be like Moon Knight, Punisher, Jessica Jones,
Yeah.
Blade,
All street
Daredevil.
level. All street level, yeah.
Black Widow, Hawkeye,
Yawn Man.
Yawn Man, yeah,
Yep.
Shang-Chi, Elektra, Misty Knight, all of those.
I got somebody, but I'm not gonna say it.
Team of 4.
Team of 4. Now is Spider part of the 4?
He is your 5th. He's your
He's
leader.
their 5th guy.
So we're mixing it heroes and villains, or just heroes?
No, heroes.
No,
It's to go against bad guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Marvel Street level heroes.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I gotta get my dice out. And pen. And dice. Oh yeah. All right. Producer, call it.
Stop.
First, second, or third row.
Second.
5. Call it.
It.
3. Actually, go again because it's on the line.
It.
8. What was hers?
5.
5? Okay.
What are we doing?
4 hours later. No. 7. Oh, God damn it.
So highest go first?
Obviously. So 8. So 1, 2, 3.
Heard.
All right. So we are doing Spider-Noir team, right? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going right off the bat. Shang-Chi.
All right. I mean, there's some debate whether he's street level or not. No, his whole movie is like street level stuff, so that's fair. Okay. I am going White Tiger.
Nice.
Anti-heroes are not available either, right? It has to be heroes.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Producer.
Well, Punisher.
So
That's why, but I say we stay away from anti-heroes.
Okay. So then Moon Knight is an anti-hero.
Correct. Go. Was that your guy? I don't know. Is Moon Knight an anti-hero? Oh, he kills. For sure. All right.
So I don't know if I could pick this one because I'll probably pick an older version
We'll
of this one.
we'll determine that.
Danielle Cage Jones.
Who?
Jessica
daughter?
Jones.
The daughter of Jessica Jones and Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
a good one.
Sick pull. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Danielle Cage.
Uh-huh.
All right. I dig it. I see where your head's at. Very nice. Very nice. Go.
Yeah, Daredevil. Matt.
Damn it. Yeah, it's pretty on par. Oh, I'm going to pick somebody, but I hope they're available for my third pick because I want somebody else. I'm going to go Kate Bishop. Okay.
Oh, okay, nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm going with the ladies.
Ironheart.
Ah.
Street level.
Street
technically.
level. Street
She
level.
doesn't really take any big
Iron
villains
Man's
on.
more bigger.
All right.
Yeah.
What's a good one?
Very nice. Very nice. Solid. I wasn't even thinking of her. It's
Me
very good.
neither.
Very, very good. Go. I got my next two. Ready. Stacked, locked, and ready to go.
I'll take Yelena.
Yelena Belova. Yeah, was that on your list? Eehee. Okay. Cool. She's still available. Elektra.
Yeah, she's. I was gonna take her, but her and Matt.
But you didn't. So
her and Matt would be too conflicting. Fucking always making
whatever.
out, and
he knows how to separate. When it's
She
go time,
don't.
he goes.
she would be a distraction.
Please.
I don't need no hanky.
Don't you degrade my girl like that.
I don't need them playing hide the
Or
blind stick.
keep them in good spirits. Let them go at it. They got to take a break sometime.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He took my Yelena.
Yeah, he did.
So could I go Black Widow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you can go Natasha Romanoff.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Final pick.
Oh,
Final
I need some muscle.
Do you? Luke Cage it.
That's what I'm thinking.
But doesn't he kill him?
No, Luke Cage doesn't.
No, he's a hero. He's not an anti-hero.
He punches. And he's like, stay down.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of someone that's not, because he technically led the Avengers too.
Who, Luke Cage?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
He did?
he led the Avengers for a while, and he
Yeah, but
mentored the young
but
Avengers.
he's still more street level.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a
yeah.
defender. I mean, through and through.
Fair. I know 100%.
First and foremost, like
I'm just trying to think of.
I
somebody
get
else.
that he led the Avengers, but he led the Avengers in comics only, right?
Correct.
So comics do so many crazy things, so it's like I wouldn't count that.
Street
So if you want to go
level
with him,
muscles. Yeah, I'll go Luke.
all right, cool. I'm going somebody from the Mystic, and I'm going Wong. He's more street level. He's not really. That's Doctor
Yeah.
Strange. That's
Correct.
the bigger boss. Oh yeah, I gotta get Wongers.
Could I pick Yuri?
Who's
Who?
Is it Yuri? Your Black Panther Yuri?
Shuri?
Shuri.
Oh, Shuri.
No,
I can't pick
Shuri's
Shuri.
nah. She's
Nah,
up there.
she's too.
She's
All right.
big
So
balls.
what about that Mexican girl?
America?
No, from Black Panther. What's her name?
Mexican girl? Who the fuck is she talking about?
The one that she's Mexican, but she looks African.
Lupita?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Nakia?
Nakia.
I always say she is because she's the spy. She's like she's
level.
on the streets and like
That's a
doing
good
her
pick.
work.
I'll pick her.
Nakia? All right, that's solid. Oh, you could have picked M'Baku, which I found out is like the word for ape
M'Baku?
in
Wakandan?
in not what Wakanda is not a real language there.
Well,
I'm saying about in real life. I said it's the real like African word for ape or something.
Really?
Yeah, or girl, yeah. I was like, oh, that's how they got M'Baku. And he's the leader of the gorilla tribe.
Yeah.
I think it's the word for gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to look that up?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Isn't
I heard
he
that.
Wolf
Huh?
related? Isn't he Wolf?
Who's Wolf? What are you talking
Black
about today?
Panther.
How is he Wolf related?
No, don't they have like all wolf or wolf pack or whatever?
No,
Or
it's
what is it?
they're gorillas. It's a gorilla tribe. They're in the mountains.
Hmm.
What are you,
I don't know
lady?
why.
What is? Go take a lap. No,
The only wolf I know is White Wolf, and that's
I almost said Sebastian Stan. Bucky.
technically
Bucky
yeah.
Barnes. They know he's known as the White Wolf in Wakanda.
Or is it because I thought because they have the skin of wolves?
They don't have the skin of wolves. They have the fur on there of the gorilla and stuff. That's what he wears on his.
I guess that's not
What?
in Swahili, East Africa. It is known. A gorilla is known as a kivili.
Oh,
In Lingala, the Congo, it's known as Nigila. And in Rwanda,
I heard.
it's called Kiwiti Izina.
Okay.
So none of that is M'Baku. Unless there's another dialect that I'm missing.
It just comes up as him. Well,
Oh, it's just M'Baku.
yeah. What did you type?
I am.
Oh no, it's not. Okay, I have it here. Oh, so in Central African languages, M'Baku, often written as M'Baku, is a masculine given name and surname of Bantu origin. Across various dialects and regions like Cameroon, the root of the name is deeply connected to concepts of strength, power, stone, and steadfastness.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, literally on
So-
his chest is like an 8.
yes.
I didn't realize that.
Wolf. Somebody don't know her animals.
I thought wolf because I saw a lot of fur.
The fur?
I
so
guess-
I'm like,
Yeah, I guess I don't know what the hell that person's talking about then.
Liars.
Lion sons of a. Anyway, all right. So that's our teams. Kike, who you got?
Shang-Chi, Daredevil, Yelena, and Luke Cage.
Nice, and Spider-Noir,
yeah.
obviously. My team, Spider-Noir, White Tiger, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, Elektra, and Wongers. Your team.
Danielle, Cage Jones, Ironheart, Black Widow, and Nakia.
Does she go by Cage Jones?
Cage Jones. She goes by Danny Cage Jones.
Oh, nice. So she takes both her parents' names. Sweetness. Which, how is that not a thing? Like a normal thing for us to take, like our last name is both our parents' last name. Well, because then how would that work when...
They'll have 3 last names when they get married.
If it's a girl.
Well, no. If the girl would most likely take her husband's combination name. You know, I don't think hyphenated would be a thing because names are already hyphenated naturally. Because it would still keep working because the kids would just also take... It'd be a new last name each time. Oh,
Well,
no,
then
that
what
wouldn't
would-
work because
that
how would the
wouldn't
kids...
work.
How would the kids...
That's what I'm saying. They'll have 3 last names.
Got you. Yep. All right, so that wouldn't work. All right, fuck it. Never mind. All right. We have any? You gotta watch this. What you got?
I seen Odyssey,
Yeah,
and I've been watching.
that is on my list too.
X-Men.
Very excellent film.
Yes.
Let's just talk about Odyssey for a sec.
Yeah.
Fantastic film. Matt Damon deserves an Oscar for that.
Fair.
Anne Hathaway, at least a nomination. She did a stellar job as Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in this film.
There's nobody missed.
John Leguizamo, who is my fucking idol. This might be his best performance. He even thinks so.
Well, no, somebody said that.
No. He said, I agree. Someone said that, like, I think this is your best performance. He goes, I agree. He said that. But, and I just love what he's in. There's an interview you guys check out with him. What he says about it is that he learned as an actor is to love the work, not love you in the work.
Yeah.
Which is a beautiful thing. I think all actors should adopt that mentality. But he absolutely destroyed it in this film. Mm-hmm. His character was phenomenal. I think he did a great job. And I heard that his contact, he actually couldn't see out of it. Like they made it to where he couldn't see.
That's annoying.
Like add depth to the character. Having one eye would be fucking annoying.
Fuck was that?
Well, because I'm like, having one eye only see would be annoying. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
That's how crazy your statement was.
That was weird.
But yeah, excellent film. You guys have to go see that. We recommend you seeing it IMAX.
I didn't like Tom Holland.
Why?
Because I guess I'm so used to like him being like very
lively,
and this one he was just like,
But that was the character.
I know.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought he did great.
I think he did good.
He did good, but I was just like, I was bummed that he got that kind of a role.
Yeah. Some people had issues with the dialect that they were using. Like he wouldn't say my dad. He would back then they would say my father.
Fair.
Or, like just different things that they said here and there.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be the way that they talked back then, which I can forgive. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah.
There also aren't giants in real world. You know what I mean? So, like, let's calm that down.
That we know of.
Yeah. But yeah, this movie, like, there are parts of this movie where I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, this is crazy. But then I was like, oh, wait. This is, like, old Greek, like, mythology.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. Once I remembered that that's what this is covering, I'm like, okay, what else you got for them?
That's all I got right now for that I'm watching. I saw Moana.
I did too. It was cute.
It
was just like the cartoon.
Yeah,
They did dive a little bit more into it, which I liked, of like her ancestry. We saw a little bit more on that. That was pretty cool. But it was all right. It was nice.
But for me, like I think they could have waited another 10 years before they did a live action.
I did feel like they did bring us this one pretty quickly.
Yeah,
which
just
I'm
because
like,
they
there's
knew it was gonna be
plenty
a hit.
more. I'm like, there's plenty more movies you guys have done before.
I did finally watch Send Help.
Oh, what'd you think?
It was pretty cool. I love how she came out at the end and
it was crazy, wasn't it? Like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, that was crazy.
We did watch The Invite. Did you watch that?
With Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
I wanted to. Is it good?
It is really good. I didn't finish the movie because we took Isabel and her boyfriend not realizing everything that was going to be happening in there.
Yeah.
And they got a little raunchy. No, like nudity, but they were talking about orgies and...
I was going to say, isn't this the point of it? Like that they're trying to swing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the neighbors. Yeah.
The neighbors are trying to swing with them, right?
And Penelope Cruz are trying to make them swingers, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought.
I thought it was gonna be more of like a rom-com, but like more raunchy, like a raunchy rom-com, and it was like intense, and we're like, ooh. So that's how we ended up watching Moana.
You should have just been like, go wait in the car, guys.
Yeah. No, we weren't
gonna go sit back there.
We weren't gonna leave the twin or the fucking lovebirds together.
Yeah, right. All right, that's fair. Nice.
But I do want to go finish it. I do. I definitely do want to go finish it. And then I saw Odyssey in IMAX and in 3DX or 4DX, and 4DX was a fucking trip, bro. It's
insane.
Sandy was like, I'm gonna hurry up and finish my nachos. Like I hurried up too, but like
yeah, you gotta eat your shit during trailers. If not, it's gonna be everywhere. I actually
didn't do too bad because like I had like 2/3 of my nachos finished, so I didn't have a lot. So I was able to be like, as they're taking C.
Can you eat comfortably while it's
Yeah, I was
doing all
reading, I
that?
was like,
What the heck?
jalapeno?
You're
dip.
such a big back, dude.
Crunch.
Like being able to eat
I
during that.
remember the first time we didn't get any. I didn't get anything, but you didn't go because your back was hurting. The second time, I told you not to get anything, and
I
he got
still
this
did.
big ass popcorn.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
like, "Oh shit!"
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
somebody spilled popcorn. Yeah, on the road
It's
next
fun.
to us.
It's funny.
Fucking spilled it all over the place.
Yeah.
I was like, babe, look. She's like, oh.
We saw John Wick like that, and that was
Yeah.
awesome. Because
So-
the part in the car,
Ooh!
that was fun. And then the bullets, not only do you hear them go by and you feel the little pff of
Yeah.
the air, we felt it in the back.
Yeah,
Like when he got shot in the back,
yeah,
we
the
felt
chair.
boom, boom.
Yeah, like
And
a
I was
little
like,
massage thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We went to
That was
see
fun.
Jurassic Park. That was bad.
That. So I wanted to go see Spider-Man, but it turns out IMAX and 4DX are reserved for 4 weeks for Odyssey. So Spider-Man, the first couple of weeks isn't going to be available in 4DX or IMAX because
Yeah.
they're all reserved for Odyssey.
That makes sense.
So I'm like, fuck! I
Yeah.
wanted to go see 4DX Spider-Man
Yeah. That makes
after I
sense.
already had seen
That makes sense.
the normal one.
So for me, Odyssey is also on my list. Definite must watch. I also finished Ted seasons
Oh,
that
shit.
are on Apple. First 3 seasons. Season 4 is coming out. Excited for that. One of the best shows I think ever made. I will say that on record.
Ted?
Ted. It is phenomenal. I feel like everybody should watch the show. It'll teach you about like how to be a fucking decent human being. Because it's funny, but it's so heartwarming and hard hitting and
Okay.
deals with real stuff, and it's such a good show. Jason Sudeikis does an amazing job on this, but not just him. Juno Temple does a good job. I'm not sure what the actress's name, but the one that plays the owner is fantastic. A lot of the guys that play the soccer players are really good. It's just a great show. It hits every point, like everything you want out of a show. So I saw that one. We are watching.
We're still watching Wonderfuls.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Both
but
of us.
there's something else that I wanted to give a shout out to.
Oh, Weak Hero.
That's yours. Damn, there was something else. Was it on Netflix? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah.
Oh, the one with the photographer and then that girl that got cheated on by a photographer with the model. What's that show? You were watching that show.
A photographer.
Yeah.
I don't know what show you're talking about. Who was in it? Do you know who's in it?
Really?
You might know. You could tell me who.
I think it's on Netflix.
It was on Netflix?
I think or on Hulu. You check Netflix. I'll check Hulu.
All right. Well,
You know what I did actually just recently watch? I did just watch Ready or Not 2.
that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no,
was-
it's a show. It's episodes.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Hawk.
Ready or Not 2 is really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just as good as the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the first one to be as popular, and I was like, oh, this is actually fucking legit.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Survival of the Thickest.
Oof.
Oh, I just started watching that, though. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts on it yet.
That's what I call spicy time with Sandy.
Hello. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, nothing else really that I'm watching too much. That's new.
Nah,
All right, so that is going to do it for us. Actually, before we go, we have coming up Supergirl.
Yep. Finally.
Yes, sorry, it took us a minute. Somebody had to take a little break. Who you in Canada? Our
Oh, yeah.
buddies up north.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Niagara Falls was fucking gorgeous.
Nice.
I got some untimely news while I was out there.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
my grandma, but the kids had a blast.
It's cool.
I don't think we really brought anything back. I mean, we got like a deck of cards. This is Canada. That's kind of our thing, me and Sandy.
Oh,
Everywhere we
collecting,
go,
nice.
we collect a
Instead
deck
of
of
shot
cards.
glasses, you're getting the cards. Nice.
Mhm.
All right. So we got that.
Also,
We have
hopefully everybody's okay with the whole fire.
Oh yeah, hopefully everybody in Canada's all right.
Yeah. We're feeling it over
wildfire.
here, y'all, with the fucking smoke over here.
Oh my
and
god!
shit.
All we
Jesus
had
Christ.
was like fog. They had whole fires out there. Like I think
Well,
they're
fair. But like people with asthma, like Sandy was struggling, and
Was
half
she?
of my team at
Oh,
work are
poor
struggling.
Sandy.
And
Okay.
I'm like, I was Gucci. I'm
Yeah.
fucking driving with the windows open.
We're fine.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
So
No, that kind of weather is always bad for people with breathing problems.
yeah.
Yeah, but we have Avatar live action season 2
Yep.
is we're gonna be covering that, and
Yep.
then we're like we said we're gonna try to bring you Odyssey, but we want you to see it in theaters before we do that. So we're gonna give you guys a little bit of time. Yeah, so that's what's coming up next. So stay tuned for those. If you guys are following any of those projects, those will be out for you guys. But that is going to do it for us. We want to thank you all for joining us yet again. Kike, like every other time, I'm with you.
To the end of the line.
Thanks.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all our new episodes and more.